Hey, howdy, hey, everybody. I'm back for another episode of Electa and Minecraftia, and I am back at my favorite build. Well, favorite. Actually, yeah, I think this is going to become one of my favorite builds because it's just something different from what I was building, and I hope to actually do right by it. Then again, my building skills are what I would call amateur at best, so I'll let you all be the judge of that. And for the time, I really hope you got... Yep. Good, good. Easy replacements. Oh, see you later. Oh, hello. Oh, please, God, no. Don't come over here, buddy, and I won't look at you. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of lied when I said I was gonna be back to work on this because holy crap, has it been a while? And that's just the way life got to me, in a sense at least. I just kind of let things slip by, and then now I'm here, and now I have to record. I'm not gonna lie, my brain feels like it's been on fire the last couple of days. It's so on fire to the point that I completely forgot how I was building. Actually, no, that's still right. I'm not even sure of myself anymore. That's not to say that I'm gonna stay in this funk, hopefully. But for right now, just life, man, just feels like it's becoming too much. I sort of wish this was my life. Endless play and possibility, so to speak. Oh boy. Whoa. Well, I succeeded there for a second. Alrighty. There, that's fine. That's the thing. It's a weird feeling. I don't know. Probably losing my mind. I think as well the uncertainty of the world. At least not the world, but my future. Gonna be coming out of college soon. It's just ooh. Me no likey having to go out into the real world. But that's the way it is. Can't necessarily run from it, but it's coming no matter what. And I guess you just gotta find people to talk to. Which I do, but not a lot of people have that. If you guys need to talk about anything, just I don't know. Don't get like too personal on me, I mean, you should absolutely keep details to yourself. I let Max just roam about over there. I should go get him. But if you guys ever need like to talk or like want to express something, feel free. Feel free. I wanna engage with you, and I wanna talk to all of you. If you feel comfortable, of course. Like I said, don't get too personal on me because those are your details, and I'm sure you don't want some random guy on the internet to know about some certain details about yourself that you just don't want to. And that's fine. Everybody deserves to have privacy. Doo-doo. Sometimes as well, though, I wish the process of building this didn't take too long, but I understand that takes away from the sort of point of the game. So it's a weird thing to get, I guess, hung up on, for lack of a better word. But I'm curious what other people's opinions are when it comes to building and survival or creative or whatever. Because the most tedious thing, I think I've said this before, is just the resource collection of all of this. You gotta go back and forth, or even then have the materials already prepped and ready for the build. But I don't know. I find the process of going back and forth to be much more relaxing, weirdly enough, but also can be completely tedious. But then again, collecting any huge amount of any resource for this game can be extremely tedious. But like I said, that's just my opinion. I could be, not that it could be, I am very likely very, very incorrect about my statements. So take them with a grain of salt. I just want them to go into my inventory. There we go. All right. The only thing that sucks about this design is having to go back and forth, back and forth. And there's where I made a mistake. Shoot. What did I do? Same height. Unless I didn't make a mistake. Did I make a mistake? What the... Am I blind? What the heck did I... Whoa. Who would have seen that coming? I fall off this build like every other week. Every other day. Whatever. Words. Can't do words. What did I do? Flat. Flat. Flatten up. Flatten up. Oh, I guess I just went one too high. Whoopsie. But then again, that's not right either. What? Unless I did this. Unless I did that, which would make a lot more sense. Like I said, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've come to this back to this build, so I'm completely forgetful of where I was. Okay, well, as you can see, I skipped ahead a lot because I know, if I were an audience member like you all, I would not want to sit through more minutes of me just going through and putting stuff on the roof. So I went ahead and just did all that myself. Now all that's left to do is just decorate the place, and do more of the layout of the floor because I did not design a floor plan. I'm just going off of the vibes, just seeing where the wind takes me, But I think this is where I'm going to end the episode off here. Next episode, I will be doing more to decorate and actually do stuff on that front. So, with that all being said, friends, I've been Jacob Electa. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.